Hey, what's up? This is Daniel with Relationship Gems. So the point of this channel is to help with relationships. Relationships are kind of like ships. If you don't know where you're going, you can kind of be prepared to crash, right? Um, so what we're going to do here today is I have 5 things. Well, I have more than five. Sorry. I have 7 things we're going to go over to help. They're going to be practical tips, tricks, and ideas that can help you to improve your relationships right away. You can start practicing these things right away, and they're not going to be always, it's not going to be easy, but with effort and trial and error, it can happen. And I say that because that's been my experience. These things that I'm getting ready to mention, I have failed tremendously at them, but I keep trying them, and I see as I keep trying them, that I get a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit more better. So we're gonna go over those points today. Number one, listen to understand. Okay, listen to understand. When you're listening to another person or somebody, what I've learned from a lot of trial and error is number one, what you want to do is you want to listen and you want to ask questions. Listen for what they're saying, right? And you want to ask questions to, if you don't understand what they're saying, you want to ask questions to try to get a better understanding of what they're saying. Okay. Number two, don't assume you know what the person is saying. Yes, I have a cheat note card right here on my lap, so that's why I keep looking this way. Yep. Okay, anyway, don't assume you know what the person is saying. So if you can hear, so a way that you can kind of get rid of like assuming what someone is saying is, look at them in the eye and let them speak, right? Without interrupting, let them speak, and just we try to repeat back to them. So what you can say is, hey, what I hear you saying is this. Is this correct? What I hear you saying is, and then repeat back to them what you hear them saying. And then they'll let you know that, hey, no, that's not what I'm saying, or yes, that is what I'm saying, right? So that's another thing. That's another tip, right? I said ask questions to understand what they're saying. We said that. I've gotten to already repeating back to let them know you hear what they're saying. Another thing is eye contact. When you're communicating and talking to someone, it's important to look them in their eyes. What that is communicating is I'm paying attention to you, and what you have to say is more important than anything else around me, right? So if you're on your phone, you're not going to get that message across that what you're saying is important to me, right? You're going to say, well, my phone, your attention will be divided, right? My phone is more important than you, and I'm going to be my phone. So that's also something I struggled with a lot, and I got better at it. I'm getting better at it. I'm not perfect, right? Pay attention, right? Any distractions on the outside, you want to lock your focus in on what that person is saying and try to intentionally listen to understand what they're saying. Even if you don't like it, even if it's not comfortable, even if they're bored, it's boring, you want to try to focus your attention as best you can to listen to what they have to say. Last thing is be present and in the moment. It's kind of like paying attention, but being present in the moment is being mindful, listening to understand, right? So you ask questions, you try to get an understanding of what the person is saying. And that will communicate with them that, hey, you know what, you really care about me, and that in turn will increase your relationship, will help you to have a better relationship with that person. So again, that is all for today. This is Daniel with Relationship Gems. Well, we're here to make sure that your ship doesn't take a dip and then you don't get in a fit. So, all right. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful night. All right. Bye-bye.